we've got our Frankfurter, and then underneath we've got the smoked kielbasa. The greener one is the Krauterwurst, which it's like an herb sausage. There are 7 herbs in there, so it kind of looks green. And the Silesian Grutwurst, the blood sausage, and then bratwurst on the side.
I'm in Somerville to meet up with my friends Johnny and Elle. We're checking out a German restaurant that's doubling down on the concept of handmade. Tim Wiechmann built the restaurant as a love letter to his wife, Bronwyn.
You see my eyes watering? That spicy mustard is...
Oh yeah. Do you feel it coming out of your nose?
I feel it coming out everywhere.
It went down my spine.
It's so good too. This place really reminds me of Berlin.
Get to
I'm
travel
back in
without
Berlin.
leaving the country.
I
Yeah.
swear. So it's safe to say they did a pretty good job.
They did a really good job.
They did.
Yeah. But it looks like they did everything just right in here.
I love little knickknacks. Even in my home, it's kind of like the tchotchke.
Yeah.
You know,
organized clutter.
Do you collect
organized
little
clutter.
things too?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Johnny's really one of the best collectors I know.
Yeah.
Your store is almost like a perfect example of bringing authenticity to your brand through a retail shop.
I look around and I know the feeling that the owners probably went through of trying to find the right wood and looking on Craigslist and meeting up with super creepy strangers to acquire things to make your space what you're trying to go for.
Yeah. If they put this much time and energy into the decor, you
Yeah.
can only imagine what the menu is.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Pork knuckle with a little sauerkraut, the sauerbraten with the black cherry barbecue sauce, the schnitzel, and then we have here our famous Bronwyn burger.
Wow. This is why I came here.
I ain't never ate a pork knuckle. Portions are
They did
massive.
it. Yeah, you could tell that this is a family restaurant and they're really trying to take care of you here.
It's very warming to the soul.
It's a yes for me.
That's like the best version of that I've ever had, I think. My aunt makes it pretty good, but this is better than that. Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good.
Oh
Thank
my
you. I think we're
goodness.
adding one more to the mix
Wow,
here.
More
good job on all of
delicious.
that already.
Appreciate it.
Time for sausage.
Do you make these every day?
We do. We wanted to build a house of sausage.
Wow, really?
We did.
How many different sausages you guys have on the menu?
7 right now.
So we've got our Frankfurter, and then underneath we've got the smoked kielbasa. The greener one is the Krauterwurst, which it's like an herb sausage. There are 7 herbs in there, so it kind of looks green. And the Silesian Grutwurst, the blood sausage, and then bratwurst on the side.
They should all have slightly different ingredients and techniques in them. That way you get a good variety of sausage.
That's what I want.
We're actually the only people in all of New England that serves fresh sausage.
If we can make it, we do it. You know, like that's our approach. So not buying prepackaged things. If everyone can buy it, it just becomes the same.
Are these dishes that you grew up eating?
I'm first generation German American.
Yeah.
But I kind of had to learn it along the way also.
It was really elevating the technique of sausage making.
Really feels like I'm in Berlin eating German food.
It's perfect. It's spot on.
It should
And,
make you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So make the sausages by hand daily. There's more than that in this place that you guys have made by hand, right?
Yeah, I built that heart.
We had already figured out that the heart was going to be part of our logo, and he drew out 3 options. He said, pick out which one you want, and I'm going to build it for you.
I don't know, I was collecting all this old wood, and we had taken the approach we take to this is I don't want to pre-buy anything, and I built that door.
What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, before we opened the restaurant, we definitely went to Germany a few times. Everybody had these doors. And I bought this restaurant, and it was like this glass commercial security door. And I was like, I wonder if I can make one of those doors out of this. As you're walking by, creating that excitement before you even walk in, that's important.
Design elements lead to eventually making it to the plate.
Like, we don't want to wait to the plate to win somebody over.
Yeah.
This just like
Although this
seals
is-
the deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me about the cuckoo clocks?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. It's so cool. Like, you don't
Well,
see that anywhere. Like,
No, and Tim's father, he's got one in his house. You know, they're just part of daily life. We wanted to make it really comfortable. So it was gathering dining room chairs that feel like they come out of some Gothic cathedral. Glassware that makes you feel like you're holding a goblet that came from a different century. Fabrics like needlepoint or tapestry, salt and pepper shakers or mugs, you know, things that just one would call hokey and fun, but just kind of evoke some European tavern that you've found.
It should definitely transport you if we've done our job.
I mean, really, it's like you built the restaurant with your hands, you build your food with your hands, like
Yeah, we did.
you're putting your touch on every angle of this restaurant. You guys hit a home run with this place. I really appreciate you having us here today.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for coming in.